Hello, welcome to Comprehensible English Hour. Today we will play Idle Manager Part 1 at the intermediate level. If this video is too difficult, please visit my YouTube channel for videos for super beginners or beginners. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Let's go ahead and start playing. And we'll play normal. In this game, I will be the manager taking care of an idle group and trying to make my idle group very successful. It has a story with the game, and right now we will be reading and learning about what is happening during the game. So our story mode. Oh, are you here to meet Fujimoto? Sorry to break it to you, but he's not here right now. Okay, who is Fujimoto? If you had an appointment scheduled for now, well, you might be waiting for a while. Fujimoto has a habit of keeping people waiting. So he's going to be late or he is not coming. Where is he? Hey, do I look like I know? I don't even work here. I mean, it's not like anyone works here, right? Not at the moment, at least. If you wanted to meet anyone who works for Fujimoto, well, you showed up a week too late. So something happened a week ago where no one works for him anymore. So something must have been big. What happened a week ago? Oh, you didn't know? Well, this building might look like a ghost town now, but it used to be home to some very lucrative businesses. So lucrative means it makes a lot of money. Ghost town means that the building used to have a lot of people, a lot of things happening, but now nothing is happening. The building is like a ghost, or the town is like a ghost. They were the kind of businesses that turn a very large profit, but they did most of their business in cash, if you catch my drift, if you understand what I'm saying. Fujimoto runs the kind of businesses that favor profits over morals. So if it makes money, then he will do things that are more illegal, what most people would think of as bad. Kicking it old school with the world's oldest profession. Okay, the world's oldest profession is prostitution. Sex for money. Of course, the local law enforcement were usually willing to turn a blind eye as long as they got a cut of the action. So if we gave the police money, they wouldn't take action. They wouldn't arrest Fujimoto or anyone else in the business. But ever since our city was chosen to host the upcoming Summer Games, Olympics, the higher-ups have started cracking down on that sort of thing. So they started taking action. Giving them money would not stop them from arresting you if you broke the law. I guess Fujimoto decided to clean up his act before the police had to get involved, which would explain why this building is now empty and some of the neighbors' finest massage therapists, not massage therapists, are now finding themselves out of a job. But I guess their loss is your gain, right? That's what you're meeting Fujimoto about? Well, as best as I can gather, Fujimoto's goal is to clean up his act. But let me give you a piece of advice. People don't change their ways so easily. You dig? You understand? If you want to run things squeaky clean, by the law, nothing illegal, You'll be running against the grain, so it will be difficult to do. Okay, who are you? Me, I'm just a concerned citizen giving out some free advice. Okay. Is that enough gossip? I'm just trying to impress upon you, trying to tell you to make an impact, that Fujimoto is probably desperate to fill this space with some kind of business. He's desperate. He'll do anything. Whoever fills it could probably get away with running it at a loss for the foreseeable future. So into the far future, you could charge very low amount of money for rent, or he will rent it to you for a very low amount of money. One of the benefits of not caring where your money comes from means you can accumulate or save a lot of it. And Fujimoto spent a lot of time not caring where his money came from. Anyway, I've already said too much. Enjoy your meeting with Fujimoto, alright? Alright. I'm meeting Fujimoto next. Chapter 1. Alright. Oh, Fujimoto? Fujimoto. Ah, you're the hour English, right? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Little backwards. Good to finally meet you in person. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you're so young, but entertainment does seem to be a young person's game, especially when it comes to managing talent. All right? Anyway, your age is less important to me than your experience, which was enough to impress me. Do I have a lot of experience with idol groups, maybe? I would say I'm not that impressive because I don't know how much experience I have. How modest you are. And somehow, with the qualifications you have, that modesty doesn't ring false. He's saying my qualifications, my experience, I have none. I should be modest. I should not brag because I have no experience. I wouldn't expect somebody with your experience to brag. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have experience in this game. Most people wouldn't brag about working at a convenience store. Okay, yeah, that has nothing to do with the idol industry. But to become a part-time manager at such a young age is certainly unusual. How young am I? I feel like I've met many part-time managers that were 18 or 19, and that's very young. So how young am I? Especially given that I happen to know that convenience store. It's in a pretty rough and tumble part of town. So more dangerous part of the town, rough and tumble. You're someone who knows how to get things done, aren't you? Managing an idol agency isn't exactly the same thing as running a convenience store, but you have to deal with a lot of the same problems. Young employees who are trying to balance school and work, running on a tight budget, keeping customers happy. I still wouldn't say that they're about the same. There's definitely more to managing an idol agency, I feel. The job, when you go home, the job doesn't stop. You're managing an idol pretty much 24/7, but the convenience store, if I'm a part-time manager, I feel like it's not the same as if I'm a store manager. But yeah, okay, whatever you say, Fujimoto, that's fine. If you know the business fundamentals, the basics, I think you'll do well here. And if you don't yet know everything you need to, I hope you'll learn fast. So anyway, I have the paperwork here. If you're ready to sign, your terms are, well, let's just say that they're the best terms I was able to get on such short notice, so in a small amount of time. Anyway, I don't want you to think of me as your boss. You're the boss. I'm just a sponsor. An investor, if you will. This is your enterprise, and I'm just buying myself a piece of the action. So, I have my own business. He's giving me money to run the business, and he's part of the action. That means he may not be the boss, but he's still a part of my business. When it comes to starting capital, my starting money, I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way of cash. My investments haven't left me very liquid. So liquid would be money you can spend right away. If you own a house, you have an investment, but it's not liquid because it will take some time to sell your house in order to spend the money. But if your money, if you can use it right away, it's liquid. And I'm taking a loss on a significant portion, a large part of my portfolio. So he owns a lot, maybe many buildings, and he's losing money on his investments that are supposed to be making money. Part of the reason this building happens to be vacant or empty, but I can offer you the use of the bottom floor rent-free. Pretty lucky for my loss to turn into your gain, isn't it? This kind of generosity isn't typical for me, isn't normal, so don't get used to it. All right, then what do you get out of this? I already said it, didn't I? I just want a piece of the action. You do all the hard work, and if you turn out to be a success, I will get some of the prestige by association. So, if I have a popular idol group, and he's known to be the investor for my idol group, he will probably be very popular in the people that he knows, or the people like him who also invest, or possibly maybe the fans will know as well. So he will become more popular when my idol group becomes more popular. If it fails, well, it won't be the first business venture I've seen fail. Plus, the truth is, I need someone to fill this property. If you let a space go unused for too long, it can start to look run down. It looks bad, old, dirty, someplace you shouldn't be. Yeah. And that can affect the value of the surrounding property. So if you have one building that looks bad, and next to it's a very nice property, a very nice building, because it's next to a building that does not look good, the value or the price of that place will go down too. It's not good to have a building that never has anyone leaving or entering. But if you start expanding or growing and taking up more space, you're going to have to pay for rent for the space you move into. It's a bit early to worry about that though. For the time being, I assume you'll be focused on getting some starting talent, training them up, doing basic promotion, and most importantly, getting yourself a fan base. I don't know everything about the entertainment industry, but oopsie. Okay. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't pay attention to your bank account, but if you're not increasing the size of your following, you're probably doing something wrong. Okay, so he wants me to have a lot more fans. I need more fans. Fans are more important than how much money I have. Okay. Plus, there's me to think about. One of the reasons I wanted to sponsor an idol group is so that one day I can turn on a TV or pick up a newspaper and see people talking about something I helped create. So go out there and make me proud. So, Are we ready to formalize the agreement, or is there anything I forgot to cover? So will I sign and say, yes, I want your money, let's do it. I look forward to working with you. Likewise, but don't expect to see too much of me. Don't get me wrong, I'll try to come out to big events, but I'm a busy man. You don't think you're the only investment I'm making, right? Oh, don't worry. I'm not sponsoring any other idol groups. It's against my interest to sponsor two different companies that might compete against each other. But I'm always trying to diversify different kinds of businesses, my portfolio. So I might stop by the office every once in a while. But don't expect to see too much of my face. Well, good, because this has been a very long conversation. Okay. All right. So I need an office. Here I am. Okay. And I believe I need to start an audition with myself. And when I have idols, I can start training them, making music, and doing activities. Yeah. Okay. So what idols can I choose? I need at least 3 to make a group. So hopefully I have a good set of idols. Oh, okay, she's silver. All right, so we have Sato. She gets along better with younger girls. Her vocal is green, which that's good. Her smart is green. And she's pretty. I think she seems good. This does not seem like a negative trait. It doesn't seem bad. I'm going to look at the others and decide. Lone wolf. Stat bonus when hosting a show alone. Okay. Her vocal and dance is not very good at all, but she's funny. She's 14 and she's sexy. No. And then cute is 60. I'm sorry. That, for 14? No. 13. The cute is really high. The funny is really high. Shameless. She's unafraid of scandal. But her statistics are really high. That's okay. Stat increases with age instead of declining. Well, that's not a bad thing. Hopefully she stays in the group for a long time. She doesn't really have any talents over here, but she's, I guess, green and cool, sexy and pretty. And she's 21, so that doesn't seem strange. So, you know what? Okay, I'm going to check out the last one. Lazy. Lowers max physical stamina by 30. That's a negative trait. That's a bad trait. So I don't think I want that one. I'll take her. And I think I'll take her. Yeah, because... No. Okay. And I believe I have my group. Okay. And I'm probably going to get them confused, so I'm going to take them in here and change their nickname. Time to change their nickname. I'm going to make her Michael, so I just can remember her as Michael. Oh, I thought I could change her name like this. Oh, okay. Find blackmail. Okay. We'll just have a casual conversation. You know what? I thought, here, nickname. Wait, for me? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to be calling them by their full name. That is fine. And we have leveled up. Perfect. And now I'll be getting some fans. I need to hire more staff too, though. Okay. Yeah. Oh. You can call me by my name. I'm going to skip through this because I feel like we're very text heavy. I'll just tell you the summary. So it looks like she wants me to have a policy, some rules for the girls that they have to follow. Okay. So let's see what kind of rules that I will give the idols. She wants to ask what kind of activities do I want the girls to focus on. We'll focus on photo shoots. So they can be in magazines because I don't think they're popular enough for the other ones yet. So yes, focus on the photo shoots. Our branding will be neutral. Neutral means that I'm not focusing on cute, pretty, cool, sexy. I'm not focusing on it. It can be whatever we choose at the moment. And orthodox, they follow the rules. Another word would be very pure. Or they're rebellious. They break rules. They can swear, curse, drink. I'm going to do a neutral image. We'll be in the middle. Background checks, probably extensive. Pre-moderated posts. So if they have social media, we just check to make sure that it won't have any issues when they send it out, in case they say something that even if it's not intended to be terrible, it might be seen as terrible. The way they would phrase things, the way they would say something might be seen as not a good thing. Proofreading your own work. Okay. And I would say no streams because those are live and who knows what will happen. So no. Forbid dating, no restrictions on dating. Well, from the fans' perspective, I'm just going to say there's no yes, there's no no. You want kids, but I'm not going to tell anybody about it. There we go. Try to keep idol satisfaction at moderate levels. Yep. Well, I don't have much money, so I can't keep them as high as I want. First, security. How many security guards will I hire? We'll do normal. I don't have a lot of money. What kind of clothing? We'll do pants. So there's no opportunity for mistakes. They can wear some pants. We'll do balance for the kind of dancing they'll do. Energetic and polished. Alright. So... Oh. You're back again. Okay. Hello, Fujimoto. Just want to see how you're doing. How's the first week? Okay. I'm fine. Leave me be. Oh, so I also talked to several folks who run businesses in the area and got them to put up promotional materials for a while. It's not exactly making the big time, but it will at least get the attention of people who are nearby. So he's giving me free advertisement so people will know about our idol group. Okay. Okay. All right, well, we do need more idol or fans for our idols. We only have 20. Not very many at all. Oh, my money is going down. Probably the money I'm paying my staff and my idols. All right. So I think we need to release a single though, or else I'm not going to have anything to really make money on, because making music makes fans the quickest. Okay. So which one gives me the most fans? So love, 15, teen, 2. I'm doing math in my head. Partying, 0. That evens out to 0. I'm just, Oh, up. Okay. Loneliness, that'll be 26. 5, 25. Okay. 7, 0, 20. We'll do 20. And then go over here, choreography, 10, 15, 10, 0, 10, 15. Oh, that's negatives. I'm not doing negatives. Which one seemed the best? I think it was the street. Yeah, we'll do street. And then music, pop, 15, 5, 0, 15, 5, 5, 20. Oh, negative 20. Oh no. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, that one's 20%. Evening out in my brain, it makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense in real life, but okay. How much? Okay, she needs to keep researching, and then I need to make a new single. Get digital release, R&B, anxiety, and street. And we'll put our best performer in the front, and then the other two can go in the back. Oh. And we're negative in the cool and sexy part, but that's all right. I think we'll be okay. And then I need to start creating the song. So are we close? We're very close. Okay. All right. We're getting very close to completing the lyrics, the words to the song. And then I need to move it somewhere else. We need to work on the song, the beat, the production of the song. Okay. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, her proposal failed, so no photo shoot yet. All of our idols are training and dance right now. What am I doing? Can I do anything while I wait? No, I don't believe I can. Okay. And he's almost, oh. Okay. So she wants to, well, I'm going to skip over this because she wants me to click auto proposal, but I've already done that. So I don't know what the meeting is for. She's already doing it right now, an auto proposal. She does it by herself. I don't need to ask. All right, and I need to move this to the choreography, the dance. So I'll wait until her practice is finished, and then she can work on the dance, the choreography. We're getting close to 200 fans, so hopefully I can get to 200 fans before we start. Before we release the song, we send or put the song on the internet and everyone can see it. Let's see how, oh, we have 200 now. Okay. Hopefully we can do a lot of this, because when the song will get released, when the song is on the internet for everyone to see, then there's going to be a multiplier. So that means however many fans I have, it could be times 3, could be 80% increase. It will go up based on how many fans I have now. So I need to make sure I have plenty of fans so I can get the most fans as a return, as a gain from the song. Oh, did she already finish? Oops. I need to move this to marketing after she's done working on her. Oh, she has a proposal. A photo shoot for the magazine. A sexy photo shoot. She will give me the most. It's times 0.86. She will give me the most back. Yeah, the most money. Oh, it's barely a difference, but we'll send her. And then marketing. Okay. And once she is done, I can release the song and we can see how many fans and how much money we've made from the song. Now we're getting close. Close. All right. Okay, she's finished. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to release the song. So Sleep in Your Soul, we sold 107 copies. We made $21,000 in profit. How much money did I make? How many new fans? We made 75 new fans, and we have a 2 in trendiness bonus. So we have 2 casual fans. So 2 fans that are not really into our group, but they will listen to the song because it's a nice song. Okay. All right. So now I have, wait a minute. It says I have a total of 388 fans, but this number looks different. It looks like we are mostly male casual teen fans. We have mostly male hardcore teen fans. We have female casual teen and female hardcore teen. So we have most of our fans in teenagers. Most of them are teenagers. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish the episode here. When we come back, I believe we're going to return to the story, but because I'm a bit afraid, it will be a lot of reading. Let's take a little break and we'll be back. So, Thank you very much for watching Comprehensible English Hour. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.